Hey, this is Darren. 17 minutes and 59 seconds closer today. Oh, it's been a crazy day. Lady in the Champs all weekend. It was awesome, but flipping in recovery mode for going out straight. Um, Today, Monday, I'm reminded again, I mentioned this before, but I want to create a movie just like Peaceful Warrior, a movie that changes lives, not just a movie. And I think this is uh, I know people who've had a goal of like being a headliner or something, but it's not being the best headliner or having the most revisited show or having a successful show of their own. So anyway, I'm trying to get clear in really what the movie's trying to do to help me along the process. This done more reading in this. This has really been interesting this time. This one they all right. So it always is, but extra interesting, if that's a word. This is Linda talks about true life stories and what do you look for? What are some of the keys to an interesting adaptation story? One, she said, there's a central incident. Like if you're doing someone's real life, there's a central incident that the story can be focused on. Because all lives are going to have a lot of boring parts, or not interesting enough for a movie anyway. Number two, the story builds to a clear climax. That's what I was told uh, was a big asset for using the World Championship because it can be a climax, and most lives don't have climaxes usually. Um, Number three, sympathetic to main characters. Do we like the characters? And she always mentions that there's several that are, there's always an exception, but these are like the commonalities that she noticed. And like for that one, she mentions the movie Goodfellas, that there are, are flaws in the main characters that sometimes it can make them not likable. But Goodfellas, obviously, very successful movie. Number four, the story covers a short period of time, and she mentions like like a 3 day period. Jessica in what movie was it? I don't know. And then number five, strong ongoing relationships of at least two characters. Drama is about relationship, which is a great reminder too. That she says if there's people coming in and out of your lives constantly, that makes it more challenging to make it a good adaptation. Six, the story can be told visually. Like she uses climbing Mount Everest as a great visual. So you can't make, or it's more challenging to make a movie, not a book, but a movie out of something that's someone who writes a novel. That's more challenging because it's not as visual. And then a rising dramatic line is also another one um, that's helpful. I read a section about being careful. She said, uh, be careful of material with no inherent conflict. We talk about this in storytelling for speakers that there's got to be some conflict or there's really no story. And then one of the other ones that I thought was worth mentioning for you was be careful in the subjects who have too much good luck. Because if they're too lucky along the way, it's harder for the audience to identify and to root for them. We want characters that are similar to us that we feel the struggle. So I thought today was a good day, even though it's only 17 minutes. I'll be taking tomorrow off too, but I'm still going to do my 17 minutes. Um, and then I'll get back to work, but just total recovery mode. I love the event. It's a blast, Lady and the Champs, but it's a lot of work leading up to it and a lot of adrenaline the 2 to 3 days we have it. Anyway, excuse me. Ugh, 17 minutes, 59 seconds closer to my goal. How about you? Stage time.